A door closes behind you. A black gown hangs heavy on your shoulders. A square cap sits on your head, tilted, uncomfortable. For 22 years, someone handed you a map. Go here, study this, pass that, get this grade, graduate. Every step was drawn, every checkpoint was clear, and then suddenly the map ends. You walk off the edge of that stage and into a fog so thick you cannot see your own hands. Your chest tightens. A question creeps into your mind, quiet at first, then deafening. Is this it? Is this all there is? You're not alone in this fog. Millions are standing in it right now, holding the same worthless map, whispering the same words into emptiness. Nobody warned you that freedom would feel this hollow. Nobody told you that the most dangerous year of your life would not be filled with failure, but with silence. The silence of thousand unlocked doors. The silence of no one telling you which one to open. Welcome to the quarter life collapse. Here is what the data shows across the United States, United Kingdom, India, Germany, Canada. Young adults between 24 and 27 are reporting something strange. Not depression, not burnout, something harder to name. A sense that life has already peaked, that the best years are somehow behind them. Psychologists have a term for it, quarter life crisis. But crisis is too soft a word. Crisis implies a storm that passes. This is not a storm, this is a slow, quiet collapse of meaning. The strangest part is that this feeling hits successful one hardest. The one who did everything right, good grades, good university, good job offer waiting on paper. The life is perfect, but paper does not breathe. Paper does not wake up at 3 in the morning staring at the ceiling. Paper does not whisper the terrifying thought that success feels exactly like failure but with better furniture. The mystery is this: why does achieving everything you were told to want feel like arriving at an empty station? To understand this collapse, you must understand something about the human brain. Your brain is not designed for freedom, it is designed for survival. For thousands of generations, survival meant clear path, find food, protect the tribe, follow the elder. Repeat. Certainty was life, uncertainty was death. Now look at your life at 25. For the first time, no one is giving you a clear path. The structure of school, colleges, grades, semester, it all dissolves overnight, and your ancient brain panics. It interprets freedom not as opportunity but as a threat. Too many options triggers the same region of the brain as a physical danger. This is called the paradox of choice. More door means more regret over the doors you did not open. More path means more anxiety that you're on the wrong one. On top of this, there is the time illusion. The lie that by 25 you should have a career, a partner, a purpose, a plan. Social media feeds your highlights reels of everyone else who seems to have figured it out. But no one posts the midnight breakdowns, no one posts the deleted drafts, no one posts the quiet shudder of realizing that adulthood has no syllabus. Here is the truth most will never tell you. The timeline is a ghost. It was never real. Your parents followed it because their parents followed it. Their parents followed it because their options were fewer, their villages smaller, their world narrower. You were handed a map drawn by a dead man for a world that no longer exists. And the darker truth, nobody actually knows what they are doing. Not your boss, not your successful friend, not the influencer with the perfect life. Everyone is improvising, everyone is guessing. The difference is that some have made a peace with the guessing. They have accepted that being lost is not a bug in the human experience, it is a feature. The stick figure in the fog eventually stops walking, sits down, the graduation cap falls off, and in that stillness something shifts. The locked door were never locked. They were just waiting for you to stop pulling so hard. The fog was not your enemy, it was the only place quiet enough for you to finally hear your own voice. Maybe being lost is not the tragedy you think it is. Maybe it is the first honest moment of your adult life. For years, you followed a map someone else drew. You never stepped to ask if the destination was even yours. The quarter life collapse is not a breakdown, it is a demolition. The false self, the one built from expectation and gold stars and approval finally crumbles. And beneath it, something real is waiting. Something that does not need a map, something that knows that meaning is not found, it is built slowly, quietly. One uncertain step at a time. You're 25. You're standing in the fog, and for the first time in your life, you're free. Terrified, yes, but free. So here is the question: if there was no timeline, no expectation, no one watching, what would you actually want to build with your one strange and precious life? If this video spoke to you, subscribe to ASky. We explore the question most people are too afraid to ask.